Okay, today we are going to talk about sequences of transformations. And sequences of transformations are a sequence of transformations is multiple transformations to one point, shape, or object. So we have our translations, we have our reflections, and we have our rotations. Those are your three different transformations that we've done. So let's get started. We're going to need a pencil. I'm going to need an eraser. I'm going to need a straight edge, and I'm going to need my patty paper. You're going to need your patty paper. Okay? So those are the four things that you're going to want to have when you're doing these sequences of transformations. So the first one says translate triangle ABC, -2, 5, a vector of -2, 5, then reflect across the x-axis. So each point, A, -2 on the x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the y. We're going to call that A prime. We're going to put that in there lightly because we're going to make another transformation. B, 2 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. Again, lightly, B prime. C, 2 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right on the y-axis, C prime. Now, this would be our shape if we only had to translate it a vector of -2, 5. But it says to reflect across the x-axis. So we have to find out which one is our line of reflection, and I'm going to highlight it. Oh, get a highlighter too. I'm going to highlight the line of reflection, which is our x-axis. And now we need to reflect each one of these points. So the way we reflect the points, how far away is each vertex from the line of reflection? Well, C prime is 1 unit away. So I'm going to put that there, and I can make this one a little bit more solid because this is our final spot. B prime, 1, 2, 3 units away from the line of reflection. So 1, 2, 3 units away down here, B prime. And then A prime, 1, 2, 3, 4 units away from our line of reflection. So 1, 2, 3, 4 units away from our line of reflection down here, A prime. And now I'm going to take my straight edge, and I'm going to connect A with C, and I'm going to connect vertex A with vertex B, and then I'm going to connect vertex B with vertex C. And we are done with our sequence of transformations. And I'm going to go up top, and I'm going to erase my A prime, B prime, C prime. If you want to leave it there, a little bit light so that we can see it, so that you can see it, feel free. Pause your computer and follow those. Oh, down here it says, what are the coordinates? So what are the coordinates of A prime? Well, -1, -1, 2, 3, 4. So -1, -4. B prime, 1, 2, +2, 1, 2, 3. So +2, -3. And then C prime would be 0, -1. Okay, so those would be your coordinates. All right, let's do the second one. It says reflect triangle PQR across the x-axis. So again, line of reflection, let's highlight it. Okay, and we're going to reflect. So R is 1 unit away. We're going to put R prime there. Q, 1 unit away. We're going to go Q prime. P, 1, 2, 3, 4 units away. 1, 2, 3, 4 units away. P prime. Okay. And then what's our next one? I'm just going to put the coordinates. And our next statement says, then reflect across the y-axis. So I'm going to take out a different color highlighter, and I'm going to identify our line of reflection there. And I'm going to see, oh, R stays there. So I'm just going to leave R prime there. Q is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 units over, 1, 2, 3, 4 units over. Q prime. And P is the same direction as Q, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. P prime. So connect, boom, get my straight edge, make this angle look real nice, or the hypotenuse of this right triangle. There we go. And then this PQR has been reflected across the x-axis, then across the y-axis. And if you look, that is the same as a 180-degree rotation. So the coordinates of P prime would be 4, 4. The coordinates of Q prime would be 4, 1. And the coordinates of R prime would be 0, 1. What I'd like you to do is I would like you to do the third one on your own. Rotate triangle MNO 180 degrees, then reflect across the x-axis. And fill in your coordinates when you're done. Have a great day, and bring these to class tomorrow and show me what you got.